Hey guys, it's AJ down here back with another video. Let's go ahead and get right into why you came here. So the year was 2006. I'm living with my cousin at the time. She's in her garage, she's cleaning it out. She comes across this bag right here. She comes across this big ass bag and she says, "Here, do you want this?" And I'm like, "What is it?" She was like, "I don't know, I think it's a bag of tapes here." And she just shoves it at me. And I'm like, "It's what?" She's like, "I think it's a bag of tapes, just here, take it." And she gives me this big ass bag of tapes, right? Look at it. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something. I don't know if you're going to believe me, but I have never opened up this bag. I've had this bag since the year 2006. I have never once opened it up. The crazy part is every time I moved with this damn bag. When I moved out of her place and into my own place, I moved with this bag. When I moved out of that place and into a bigger place, I moved with this bag. When I moved away from that state into another state, I moved with this bag. So the thing is, it's like mixed in with a bunch of other stuff. Like it's mixed in with some of my storage stuff. So I never really paid attention when I'm putting things from one place to another. I just grabbed this bag and it never crossed my mind to open it. You know what I'm saying? I thought it would be fun to go through this bag of tapes, which I don't even know if it's tapes, to be honest. She shoved it at me and she said, "Here, I think it's a bag of tapes." She says she thinks, but when I shake it up, it sounds like tapes. So it has to be tapes. But I've never once opened this bag, you guys. So I thought it would be fun to open this up to see what kind of, music this is, what kind of tapes this is. My cousin, she's a little bit older than me, so I don't know what she has. And I think that these are probably her ex-husband's tapes. So I don't know what their vibe is. They're both older than me, so I don't know what's going to be in here. But then again, it's tapes, you know what I'm saying? So it can't be anything recent. Well, this will be the year 2006. So obviously whatever this is has to be before the year 2006. And it has to be something that's old because it's tapes. All right. I probably go through 3 at a time because there's so many in here. It's a lot to get to. So I probably do 3 at a time and make videos just, revealing the next 3 tapes. Okay. If you see something, like if you want to trade some tapes, because I know sometimes tapes are worth something. If you see something that you like, let's talk, because there is a video game that I am looking for. And if you have that video game, I'll give you this tape. All right, let's go ahead and get right into it, okay? This is a big bag. I think it would be fun if I just dig my hand in there and just kind of like look. Like I don't want to look. I don't want to see what it is. Like I really want to be surprised. I'm so interested in seeing what is on here. And I got a couple of artists in mind that I'm like hoping that their tapes are in here. So I'm just going to dig my hand in here. I'm not even going to. Oh, they're in there. I saw it. I looked in there, but I saw it. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out anyway. I saw it. This is the first tape. I saw it. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. It's not the entire cover, but here we go. It's Jay-Z Hard Knock Life Volume 2. What up, though? Is this the actual? Let me see this. Yeah, this is it. Jay-Z Hard Knock Life Volume 2. That's dope, yo. I didn't have this on tape. What kind of car was they driving at the time to have this on tape? Because I had this on CD. We did. I should say my sister did, because my sister was driving when this album was hot. We had this on CD. So what was they doing with this on tape? What were you doing when Jay-Z Hard Knock Life Volume 2 was released? Where were you at? What were you doing? He always released albums in the wintertime, if I'm not mistaken, so it had to be cold outside, right? No, but for some reason, I feel like this was a summer album. I remember bumping this in the summer. I don't know. But Jay-Z, that's the first one. That's the first one. Let me know. You want the Jay-Z album? Trade me something. You know what? And let me know what you were doing at the time. Let's see what else we have in here. Fat Joe. Fat Joe, Don Cartagena. I know I'm saying that wrong. Go ahead and let me have it. Cartagena. I'm okay with that. Listen, I don't claim to be Miss Hip Hop. I know I'm saying that album wrong. All right, now, Fat Joe. Who has this tape? Who wants the Fat Joe tape? What can you trade me? Fat Joe. I've never listened to this particular Fat Joe album. This was his first one, right? Or was this the second one? Let me see here. Does it have? Shit. This was the thing about tapes. You drop it once and that's it. That was the annoying thing about tapes. You drop it one time and it's all over. And then you got to put shit back together and, I'm just trying to find out what year it was. And see, this was the fun part. This is what I miss about being a teenager. Reading the album insert. Like, this was the best part, yo. And reading people's thank yous and seeing who they thank and and sometimes, oh my God, the people will put the lyrics in there like that. Oh man, shout out to people who used to put the lyrics in their album cover. Like, you made my teenage years the greatest. Like, you made my Friday nights the greatest. Those of you who used to put the lyrics in there. All right, so comment and let me know what year was this album and what were you doing when this particular album of Fat Joe's was released? Where were you at? Was it the summer? Was it the winter? I don't remember. I'm not familiar with this album, but tell me exactly what you were doing and what's your favorite songs on this album. And if you want this album, holla at me. We could do a trade. All right, digging my hand back in there for tape number 3. It's falling apart in my hands. Ha! E40. That's a good one. E40. Now, my favorite E40 album is God damn, what's my favorite? The blue cover. What is it? Damn. The one with Dusted and Disgusted on there. That's in a major way. That's my favorite E40 album. This one, The Element of Surprise. Is this his first album? Is this the first one? E40. Which one does this have on here? This has, oh, I can't read that. Oh no. The Element of Surprise, Trump Change. Trump Change. Like, this doesn't say Chump Change. It says Trump Change. All the time. Dump, bust, blast. Hope I don't go back. 99999. E40. What do you want to trade me? Yo, this is fun. This is fun. No, but this E40 album, I'm not too familiar with this album. Like I said, In a Major Way was my favorite E40 album, but this is the 3. These are the 3 albums. We got E40, Fat Joe, and Jay-Z. We got a little bit of New York versus the West Coast. We got the Bronx, we got Brooklyn, and we got Oakland in the house. So that was fun. That was, oh shit. So what were you doing when the E40 album came out? Let me know. So that's it. I'm going to go ahead. Like I said, I'm going to reveal 3 albums at a time. Actually, yeah, let's do 3. Let's do 3 albums at a time. Let me go ahead and pause for thumbnail. Don't know if I can make that a thumbnail. We will see. Yeah, and that's it. That was fun. So let me know what you guys think about these 3 albums. What were you doing when these 3 albums came out? Do you remember them? Do you have them? Do you own them? Do you have them on vinyl? Do you have them on CD? Which one of these 3 are your favorite albums? And yeah, if you want to trade with me, what you got? Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna be back with the next 3 albums. You know, I'll make another video next week with the next 3 albums on there. Peace.